Hello there, guys, and welcome to Daily Updates. It's Sunday, and we are seeing a very embarrassing moment from the ANC, from the Secretary General of the ANC, Mr. Fikile Mbalula. One wonders who really signed on the idea of Fikile Mbalula saying that today is Sunday, we are welcoming the members of the EFF into the ANC. Who really signed, who co-signed that idea that whatever that you are coming up with, Fikile, is one of the best ideas, because in turn, he got embarrassed. Nicely, thanks to EWN placing that camera there, where we can see that those people were given t-shirts. They changed from their clothes into the t-shirts of EFF. They go straight into the hall where Fikile Mbalula is welcoming them into the EFF. If it's not a party that ran out of ideas, if it's not a party that knows that the death is near, then we don't know. Because why would you go so low if you really know that you have everything under control in 2020? Why would you go so low to even organize, organize people, give them t-shirts? If really I'm a member of a party and then I come to you saying that I'm joining you, I don't even have a t-shirt. I don't even have anything to show to you that I was a member of that party. Then you organize t-shirts for me to show that I was the member of that party. Then, well, you bought me. You are really buying my vote. You are really buying my face to be able to demonstrate that, well, I'm doing whatever you are telling me so that the ratings can go up. But he's killing the ratings of the ANC. And it's such a shame that people are really going to endorse that. Who endorsed that in Lituli? How do they even agree on an idea of endorsing that while they should be focusing on 100 and something million? It is such a shameful act, and if they are not called out for such an act, I don't know. But what needs to be said is that the actions of the ANC by some of their leaders will really affect the ANC in 2024. Forget Ramaphosa, forget Pala. There are people who continue to speak in public. There are people who continue to voice their opinion, but in turn, they are really discrediting that movement. It is a dead donkey, but they are really burying that donkey before even the funeral comes. Now they're speaking about Mavusum Simang, saying that, well, he's probably going to join other parties. He's really betraying the ANC. This guy has been with the ANC for so long. He's showing his disapproval for the actions of the governing party. And by resigning, he's tired of that. For them to go back and do some introspection, they are not going to do that. In turn, they're just throwing insults, accusation at a former veteran. If that's not a movement that is really limping, then I don't know. But this is an on goal to many other political parties, especially the EFF, because if you are really going to demonstrate such a useless act and show that we are welcoming your people, then the ANC people, the ANC supporters are really going to do the real thing and move from the ANC into the EFF to really show that this is not a joke. You are trying to demonstrate with such an action, something that has acted, Denzel Washington level movies. Now, the people of ANC are really going into the EFF because they are trying to show you that, Fikile, you are trying to do something that is stupid. Let us show you how it is done. And as a politician, I think people should think better, because we are so close, few days ago, away from 2024, and we see acts where leaders are going there in the public and saying that we are welcoming members of this and this party. Why can't such things be done in silence if really that is what's going on? I mean, how do you even introduce nameless people? If they were really welcoming some leader that is notable in politics, that would be understandable. But you are trying to show people that we are getting your support by just putting something that is not there. It is such an embarrassing thing that we don't need to see on Sunday, because people are going to work tomorrow. What he should have been doing is just staying at home, enjoying the coffee and thinking about that company that needs hundreds of millions, because that is the most important factor. This is a very useless one that would probably cost them come 2024. And ANC is really being destroyed, is really being taken back by one person. If people don't see that, it will be over. But because everyone wants it to be over, they're just going to laugh at it and enjoy the show while the man is really becoming a clown in a circus.
Right, we are led here by Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa. I jig Lord. But hey, Ramaphosa must go. How can you say somebody you think is weak must go? Because you will want that person to stay. Because he's weak. The reason they say Ramaphosa must go is because they know he's a buffalo. He's very strong. Iyalwa la buffalo. Ikhatisile mengamandla ene, we are behind him. Ahambile all over apha omagashule bavula ipitiki. What is it political party? Bahambile. Samile uRamaphosa. Bayizamile ANC kuyibulala kodwa balungi. You know why? Because the ANC umbutho wokhokho nezinyanya. Yasikelelwa lento maqabane. Infrastructure of water and pipes is being vandalized countrywide. You've got zamazamas here, including zamazamas created by people who are heavily armed, who are foreign nationals. And that is why we say to our president, bring the army on the ground. Lama Johnny Makapume's barracks and Genap Azo Tubula is Zamazama. We are asking our government, and we're doing that as a plea. Comrades, the authority of the state must be felt. Kufa oyayo. Kufa oyayo masiene pin. Sinabumva. Umuntu apha odumileyo overnight bathi uRoger Chatini. Yeah, wayona on. They are forming a political party and they are on a mission of bribing ANC veterans. Omavuso Msimanga kuyathethwa ngamagama abantu obefimu robe asazi noba inyani. But Msimanga siyayazi ukuthi uhambile. Now these people kuthiwa they have been given a lot of money because this thing yabo abayiqalayo, for it to have credence it must have people with struggle credentials. So that is what they do. They are forming a lot of small political parties to defeat the ANC. They put a lot of money, and they are putting a lot of money to support this project. Roger Chatini is a project. We know that it's a project, and that project will be defeated.